stand there. Look at me. You may never use in the backseat.
Mr. Bass, am I being mean to Colin Kaepernick tonight? Sean, believe it or not, every time I do this break, it does just as good as the one it did previous. I have 7 cases left. So I get at least 2 more breaks. Oh, I don't blame you, Ryan. I'm definitely not that charming.
New Gold Bond painted inch-relief spray with maximum strength lidocaine. Numbs pain.
Lidocaine.
Germs on contact. New Gold Bond lidocaine spray. Relief starts now.
I want to whip it against the wall, but I think I put a hole in the wall.
You don't have to miss the race.
Think.
You can watch NASCAR on your phone with Dish Anywhere and Fox Sports Go. Hey, Dan. You can watch on your tablet.
But certainly when it's gone, Sean, it will never be in my house again. Johnny Twat.
So, are you guys close? Best friends since kindergarten. Attention blood thinner users.
I gotta tell you, Tim Tebow was on Seth Meyers last night. He's an incredibly nice guy. Holy shit! Resell King, you're not gonna believe this shit.
Loves baseball and getting dirty. When he's not playing baseball, he's reading, watching, and listening to
The best $4 he ever spent.
The #1 app for live baseball.
Demarius Thomas.
Danny Duffy has struck out 7 Yankees so far.
Mario
Trouble
Williams.
the last inning for the first time all game, but got out of it. And he starts.
Carlos Williams, my bad.
Headley, one of those strikeout victims.
Calvin Johnson.
2-0 Royals as we play in the 5th from Kansas City.
Andrew. What? The 99, Rob Gronkowski. Justin Hardy, boys.
Headley swings, rips.
Jameis Winston. First
First
triple of 25. Saints triple.
So that would have felt good for Chase Headley.
See them numbers low that often. Nick Foles.
You know, Danny Duffy, he's a completely different
Gronk.
player. When I faced him early on, he would throw you 8, 9 out of 10 pitches were fastballs. Very predictable. He sprayed the ball all over the place.
Maybe A-Rod's broadcasting for free.
He figured out a way to throw strikes.
Down to third, Moustakas fair ball. Bobbles can't
Just
corral.
point like.
And Headley will head down to first base. See how they score. Would have been a tough play. And Headley, second straight inning now, the Yankees have the leadoff runner on.
Oh, did we get a case where they're going to rip us off with
So they give
autographs?
the error to Moustakas.
Well, he'll hit off the heel of his glove a little bit.
Edward Jr. I know what you're talking about,
Actually
buddy.
look it in a little bit more.
Brett Hundley Lamar.
Mike's got a great arm to throw right across. Maybe just rush it a little bit.
It's only the 11th error
Adrian
overall
Peterson.
by the Royals all year. Best in baseball in that department, so that's a rarity. And that was
TJ
nobody
Snowden.
makes it, he loves it either. But the error to Moustakas.
Number
and
to
here's
5,
J.D.
Philip
Gregorius,
Dorsett.
who popped
Monster.
up his first time.
004, Sam Bradford.
Gregorius rips one, but foul.
Well, screw us out
Think
of
about Gregorius.
Dual relic, Landry and Paca.
He has really hit lefties well. I mean, coming into tonight, this year, he was 8 of 21
Amari
against
Cooper.
left-handers. As a matter of fact, for left-handed hitters in the game, Alex, if you go back to the start of last year, he is
149, Tom Brady.
hitting other lefties. 331 coming into tonight.
99, Philip Dorsett.
Quick throw to first. Headley back.
99,
We'll
Odell
give
Beckham.
Didi a lot of credit. He came in and struggled early on in New York. It's very, very difficult to play in New York. He settled
How could
down.
they have rights to all 3 of them?
I played with very athletic. He just has put a tremendous amount of work with rotating coaches, and he's improved as much as any young player I've seen in a long time. And I know we keep saying this about the Yankees. Aaron Hicks the same way, but he came out from one point to the next as a different human being. He was one of the best players coming down the stretch in 15.
And also was the first guy to play shortstop every year. It's a hard thing to do, but he handled it as well as you could possibly handle it.
Number to 49, Eric Dick.
It'll be 1-2 here. It's outside 2-2.
Tyler
He's
Cock.
a classy young man. He speaks like 5 languages. He's got great parents. Does a tremendous amount of
Dan
work.
Marino, 14.
And when you think about a
Of
physical
99.
shortstop, he's it. He's got as strong as arm as any
Sam Bradford.
shortstop around.
49.
We ranked at a 7 or an 8. He's got great hands, and he's just been a great.
David Creamy Corncob.
Short lead for Hedley. 2-2 coming. Foul straight back.
Jalen Strong,
Leads up to here.
49. On the board for Verline. Tevin Coleman.
Aaron Hicks would
Well, the
be
last break we did, I was shipping out. There were like 8,
Kevin, you often
David
hear,
Johnsons.
rating when you rate a player.
including an audio guy, so it's about to good.
And 8 being
Kevin
the very
White.
best. And traditionally, scouts.
Oh, we have the rare Teddy Bridgewater sighting.
It's a very rare thing.
His sightings are going to probably become rarer and
We
rarer.
have an 8, let's call it 7.5, which means
Very sad.
all world.
To 49, Chris Conley.
Combination is lethal.
2-2. And the breaking ball never broke. So the count goes full to Gregorius.
It's definitely fun to not get skunked.
So the 8 was the big score. What exactly did you get when they were rating you in high school?
Well, I got C's and D's in high school, so.
That's a whole different skill.
Quick look at it. We do this for baseball. My goodness.
Somehow I don't buy it.
You got a redemption.
You're a tad smarter than that.
I'll be sneaking in the bleachers somewhere.
Gold Strike autograph, Arian Foster.
From Drew Butera, let's go. 3-2 to Gregorius. And again, he hangs in there.
You know, Kevin, Didi's an interesting young man. He's an artist, and he's a soccer player, but he's a whiz.
David
with
Johnson.
computers And iPads. And anytime I had
Andrew
problems
Luck.
with
And we have
iPads
another one of these
electronics,
thick cards
I
to
always went
5.
to him, because I'm like a dinosaur.
3 of 5, Kevin Johnson.
Bill Gates, I play shortstop.
3-2.
It's 199.
Something I've never
Brett
heard compared
Favre.
to as a baseball player, for sure.
Did I just freeze?
That's an analogy I didn't think would come out tonight. I love it.
I mean, he makes beautiful paintings. I know he made one of Jeter. I think he made one of me.
Did I
He made
unfreeze?
one of his teammates, some of his teammates.
Brett Favre.
Good work.
3-2, 1-9.
Anybody see that? Kevin Johnson to 5.
Not yet.
Tevin Coleman.
Told you about Didi's prowess against left-handed pitchers. We've seen his.
Jeremy Hill, Duke
Yesterday,
Johnson.
Popped up to first. His first time up. We'll do it again.
Jamal Charles. 25.
You know, Danny Duffy has
Odell
been
Beckham.
superhuman with nobody on base. Strikeouts. we talked about
C.J.
seven
Anderson.
strikeouts for 7 sliders. He looks a little vulnerable with men on base. So there's a
Yeah, he's a giant cock. Basically.
9th pitch of this at bat. 3-2.
I mean, why play baseball and be a good dude? No reason, really.
And so the first 2 on base for the Yankees here in the 5th. Second walk.
2 runners on for the Yankees. Final tally for the inning. No runs. No hits.
The unexpected strike. The Hartford
2 men
strike
left on
back with
base.
Small Business Insurance. And by the Lincoln Continental.
That's a good rookie autograph.
It's the Negro League Museum here in Kansas City.
That's a good vet one.
A lot of players come in, especially the visitors, get a chance to come in and
We're to 99. Tim Brown. Yeah, Sean, I don't know if I can go there with you, buddy.
jam here, but this may help.
I can't go with it
Could be
sucks.
2 on the turn. 6-4-3, just what the
A little slow so far, maybe.
So just like that, Duffy gets Hicks to double
David
play.
Johnson. Cowboys triple to 40.
Kevin, it was that slider again. That's been his go-to pitch. 7 strikeouts.
David
now
Johnson.
Big double play.
No, it isn't. But I think there might be a reason for that. It might really take off here.
And so 2
Some
out.
point.
Tenley goes to 3rd. And
Kendall Wright,
Chris
25.
Carter tonight. strikeout victim back in the
To 99,
third.
Kevin
The
White.
second straight inning, trying to get out of a jam and keep it a 2-0 game in favor of the Royals. Carter with a big swing and a miss off speed at strike one.
Melvin Gordon.
Carter's trying to get going here. Told you about Greg Bird with the injury, trying to come back, that ankle injury. So it's
To
hard to
49,
right
Brett
now.
Favre.
You forget he led the
I believe the other Brett Favre was also 27 or whatever. So
Haven't seen it just yet, and it's upstairs for ball one.
for some reason I remember that. John Riggins.
And you see, Bird's hurt now.
Really?
with the ankle.
That's
When he wasn't,
bullshit.
He wasn't performing, and when Carter's been in there, he hasn't been performing.
Devontae Parker.
It's hard to believe, Sutton, that this offense can actually get better because they've been unbelievable. They've been fun to watch. But, having Greg Bird back, when he comes back, I think he's going to make them that much better, especially when you face really good teams.
Carter, Poole got a piece, and it's 2-2.
When a guy plays as hard as Duffy, and he's so athletic, and he jumps at you, the reason why you're seeing so many bad swings from the right-handed hitters of the Yankees is you cannot see the rotation. That spin is so tight, you just can't see it.
Looking for his 8th strikeout of the game, and he's got it.
Josh Harper.
Strikeout number 8 that ties
Wow.
the season.
Look at this dual patch.
Duffy gets out of a huge jam.
Told you the Yankees would score
And comes
zero
third with
runs.
the old slide.
Number to 10 for the dual spot. Jeremy Hill and Duke Johnson. Some neat old patches. Cam Newton. Julio Jones. 99, Dorial Green. 99, Rashad Green.
You can miss.
Jesus, another Jeremy Hill, Duke Johnson. They gave those two guys all the good patches. He was numbered to 99.
Mrs. Andrews, I found a
Russell Wilson.
stone for your ring coming this afternoon.
Jalen Strong. Tyler Cockett.
Hello, the Hartford.
Yes.
Hello, the Fartbird.
Don't worry. You chose the right small business insurance.
When the unexpected strikes, the Hartford strikes back. It's why over 1 million small businesses and their agents trust the Hartford.
Thank you.
Too lazy to get those balls. I don't know why when I send out 4,000 fucking emails, only 400 people open it. And then only 100 people click on my video. Something about that just doesn't really add up to me at all. Actually, it really kind of fucking pisses me off. Just thought I'd mention that.
All the flavor with a new smooth finish.
Doyle Green Beckham to 49.
I believe
Drew Brees and Garrett Gayson.
But it's the human
No, I just want to fucking hurt. I just want to
creating
fucking no idea how bad I want to hurt people.
to your heart.
Todd Gurley.
While we
Smash fucking skulls open.
perfecting designs by hand. Because driving
Carnage.
Introducing the all-new Mazda CX-5.
Landon Collins.
Play Ball is MLB's initiative to inspire all forms of
What
baseball and
the
softball
fuck?
participation, making play opportunities.
I think it's got some
available
shoe
for
polish on
everyone. To learn more, go to playball.org. He's ready to go with that.
I'm afraid to touch it.
As a bunt tip by
hell is
Merrifield here, it's a great one. He's going to be on.
Mario Alford.
He had an RBI single his first at bat. He had a home run last night, and that is
To
a
49, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton. 25, Des Bryant. Terry Bradshaw.
This is a great play, and this is something I love to see young players.
49,
do
Drew Brees.
more. If you put that ball, especially with the shift where Castro was playing, it's undefendable.
Go get your fucking shine box.
We've seen a couple really nice bunt base hits in this game.
You know, I'd like to think maybe it's that the shitty email thing I'm using, which is not supposed to be shitty, sends all the emails to spam.
Start behind the plate. Salvador Perez, who catches like every single inning back there, gets the DH. Now, not completely off, he gets the DH.
Oh, there's a good autograph. 49, Josh Harper.
Ball one. You're wondering about Merrifield on first base, by the way.
Antonio
He's got
Brown.
one steal on the year.
Sam Bradford. Melvin Garden.
Montgomery had
25, Des
in the
Bryant.
second inning. It really would have been out of it.
So 49, Todd Gurley.
Bad throw. And then the Royals scored twice after that. Other than that, he's been pretty efficient.
The 99, Landry and Parker.
In that inning,
Patches.
27 pitch inning.
You know,
Yeah, I think it's most people have Gmail, might be why. But even then, I mean, I'm happy 500 people open it, but how do only 100 people click on a link? Do they not know that's a link? Or they're like, I can't stand another 2 minutes of promo?
Has been all about left-handed pitchers, whether you're going back to,
Adrian
Petty,
Peterson.
going back to Andy Pettit and some of the greats. You need
Devin
to
Smith,
have that,
Devontae Parker.
especially in Yankee Stadium.
Now, that guy knows a thing or two about
Joe
postseason
Flacco.
pitching. CC Sabathia. It'll be a 1-2 to Butera. Runner stays put. Left side. Here's Gregoria. Smooth to second, but no chance to get two as Castro had to stay on the bag. So we go to the top of the order for
No,
Kansas
I really
City.
don't think
You know,
that's
there's a lot
it.
of differences, obviously, in the team
Now that's just, if that's the case, then that's just people
has
admitting that
been
it's.
pretty much the same. And you look at these decisions that are coming up. These are all free agents after the season for the Royals who, I mean, look, they're not bringing everybody back.
Almost time?
There's no way
Is it a once-a-year
that's
thing
gonna
now?
happen. So that has
Every
led
night?
to a lot of discussion, a lot of questions. New CBA rules. And it's going to be very interesting to see how their general manager, Dave Moore, who's done a great job here in Kansas City, how he handled this.
I myself have not watched it in quite a long time.
Kenny, maybe you can help sort this out here, exactly where the Royals are, what they can get if they decide to trade some of these guys, and how it affects them if they just let them walk at the end of the year.
Right, Kevin. It's not as simple an equation as it might appear. Now, the free agents they've got, obviously they can try to.
Doug?
They tried with House for a little bit.
I don't remember who that is.
Maybe they can go get Kane or Escobar.
Wow, this is a good. This is a very nice box.
The other possibility.
Rookie auto, Amari Cooper.
But then the question
Metallic
becomes,
marks.
what can you get back? Eric Hosmer, in an age of numbers, doesn't have the greatest.
Joe Kelly, Jim Kelly,
He
and
might not
Lawrence
come back
Taylor.
as you would think. So then there's the third option.
Melvin
You
Garden.
keep all of them or most of them. You take them to the end of the season,
Andrew Luck.
then you make them qualifying offers. The way the new CBA
I don't know how you can
works,
remember
if
shit
one
like
of these
that.
guys or more of them gets
Trey
traded
Waynes.
as a free agent from another team, the Royals
To 99, asshole, Dwight Clark.
accompanying pool money, which gives them extra money to spend in the draft. That's not a bad place to be.
And David
It's
Johnson.
all part of the equation.
So there's a lot.
Where did he go? I
You
haven't
know,
seen him
obviously,
around.
to your point,
Ryan Tannehill.
you know, the phone calls that Dave Moore say.
49, Calvin Johnson.
$50 million. I'm assuming Eric Hosmer would get that in free
Yeah,
agency.
Roger Staubach.
I mean, you would think, but maybe not. It's 2-2. and as a general manager, fell off.
So I wonder what I did to piss him off.
Dave Moore, I guess really anyone in the game.
You know, Dave Moore, he's really one of the best in the game. He's a remarkable baseball man, and
So I'm assuming he was a pretty good customer
I mean,
of mine at
the
that
Kansas City
time.
Royals are in an impossible situation. And here's why. I mean, first of all, this is an important game for Kansas City Royals and their fans, but they've always the other 29 teams, especially the 12 or 14 teams that think they can win a World Series.
Amazing how some of these guys don't hit for break after break, and then you get two autos.
Eric Hosmer, these guys are young, they're good.
Stephon Anthony.
Both sides of the ball, and I got to tell you, they
Remember the 49, very nice quad patch of Melvin
Here's the
Gordon.
thing, Kevin, when you're a young player, the team has 6 years.
Devontae Parker.
The first 3 years, you listen to your parents. So if the team
Arian
gives you good offer, you may sign.
Foster.
The last 2 years, they start listening to the agent.
Andre Johnson.
In this case, that's a problem for Kansas City.
Like this guy, already two autos now. Rashad Green.
Who we know, is gonna get that big money. You know,
Tyler
obviously, you
Cox.
had him to the same type of situation. So you're saying that
Jameis Winston.
you know, not only the Royals, but
49.
teams, they have to make the decision fast and try and sign these
Chris
guys.
Canley.
It's putting on a lot more pressure. That's exactly right, Kevin. It's
Shannon Sharpay.
General managers and front offices to commit to the players earlier. Kansas City Royals have had Eric Hosmer since 2008. He's a world-class guy. If I had to first think
He's a
about it,
world-class guy.
Okay. I disagree a little bit with Kenny, where he may not get the numbers or his numbers are down. He's a guy that brings a lot more to the table than just numbers.
another good auto there. 3 in a row.
Alex, here's the thing.
We had
Let's
4.
say the Royals wanted to sign Aaron Howard a few years ago. Let's say Moustakas too.
Tit Davis.
You were represented by Scott Boras, and you know he generally prefers to take his guys to the open market.
Todd Gurley.
So, wouldn't it have been really difficult for the Royals to get something like that done?
TJ Smeldon.
As this one is drilled deep to right field.
Oh, we're the Yankees. Oh, that's nice. To 49. Walter Payton.
Moustakas, his 10th home run of the year.
Aaron Rodgers. 49. Tyler Cockett. Max Williams. Quad. Triple Giants. Troy Gateman. He's 2 Tim Brown.
The wind is gusting into right field, and he hit that so hard it cut right through it and got it out of this yard.
At the end of the day, that ball is over the bullpen, probably 3 rows up. He hit the ball.
Card Smith. Card Smith. Everybody loves Card Smith.
I mean, that
You
was
have
a
to.
shot for Moustakas. It's been
Card
going
Smith
on all
is
night.
pay-per-view.
A 3-run shot for Moustakas. RBIs number 20, 21, 22, and all of a sudden, it's 5-0 Kansas City.
Damn, another good one.
You know, Kenny, going back to your point, as far as
Solid rookie case so
free
far.
agency,
I don't know what it was.
when you're a player,
Gay Waynes.
you know they control you for 6 years.
Once again, Jeremy Hill and
It's
Duke
like,
Johnson.
you have to make your early bet, and you make your best move early and often.
Tevin
The first 3
Coleman.
years, the player listens to his parents.
Oh, we got a
Once
1-on-1.
you get into year 5,
Nelson
year 6,
Aguilar.
and the agent can smell the money.
I love these red ones because the ink's the print's red and
The
everything.
player starts listening to
1-of-1. I think I've had 2 of these. Matt Ryan. We had the blue one, too.
Lorenzo came with 1 down. Kenny, and I want to
Very
bring you
neat.
back. And the other factor of this is that
Solid 1-of-1
the
print.
CBA is changing. And, you know, we always talk about the big contracts. You know, maybe it'll be hospital.
99, Melvin Gordon.
Does it that next year.
Find the autograph.
Teams with this luxury tax can really afford to go bonkers.
No Jerry Rice.
Some of these big contracts anymore. This is
Steve Smith.
playable, and Judge has it for the second out.
That's a fair question, Kevin, but we're
Jameis
see
Winston,
what the
99.
class in history, 2018-19.
John
I
Ortiz.
expect the teams are going to spend for a great player still.
Bud Dupree.
28-year-old free agent is what he will be. And there are any number of teams that could go after him, not just Kansas City. The Yankees, if they don't believe Burrow is going to work out. The Red Sox with Mitch Moreland right now. Blue Jays, Mets,
Mitch Moreland.
Dodgers,
Mitch Moreland.
Put Bellinger in the outfield. You give up on Adrian with 1 year left. He's going to do well.
Whoa, what a catch. Hosmer hit a bullet,
A
and then Henley,
bullet.
reactionary, makes the catch, and the inning is over. But the Royals, with some power from Mike Moustakas, bam, a 3-run shot, cut it through the wind, and into the seats for a 5-0 Royals lead through 5.
The new Falcon Wildfleet AT3W alternate tire is engineered
Lamar Millier.
on the market for long-lasting
99.
and uncompromising performance.
Quad, lots of colors. Jameis Winston.
Get the Falcon Wildfleet AT3W.
So,
99. Gateway. Oh, we have another one of these cards to 5. Duke Johnson.
Your information
3 of
could be
5.
out there, just waiting to be auctioned off on
3
the
of
dark
those.
web. But now there's a
Dandy Dan Marino.
We monitor the dark web globally and let you instantly protect your Experian credit
Matt
card
Jones.
identity thieves. Plus, get up to $1 million in identity theft.
Kevin White, Ty
Try
Montgomery.
Experian free for 30 days at Experian.com/protect.
Kevin White.
The past never remains buried forever.
Quad Patriots.
You have opened the doorway between this world
Jeremy Langford.
and the next.
With anger of the gods.
We have angered the goats.
Because of what you have done,
I don't know, this new Tom Cruise mummy movie looks pretty cool to me.
he has returned. Rated PG-13.
What are you doing? It's 11 p.m. I can explain. You should be out there doing one of your father. I need to clean this place up.
Oh, we have a immaculate random insert. I don't think it's a real great one. But
Feels like this.
David Creamy Corncob.
Get butt naked. The
99 to Terrence Williams patch.
The most comfortable underwear there is. At Duluth Trading.
Andrew Luck.
The Falcon Wild Peak AT3W
Dorial Greenback.
is designed with our proprietary 3D
Marshawn Lynch.
to resist wear from high torque. Even more
199 immaculate rookie card acetate autograph.
AT3W.
Bud Dupree.
Back in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning, 5-0 Royals on the street.
The 49ers, nice
From Mike Machado.
Kaboom! Mariota patch.
Cruising along, and then a walk hurt him,
And below Jackson.
and a fielder's choice in there after a
And
base
Melvin
hit, and then the 3-run shot by Moustakas. 10
And 99
22, so he's on quick pace for Kansas City. Meanwhile, top of the order for the Yankees, who have had some
Who suck.
nearly going the last 2 innings, but they let Duffy off the hook. Ellsbury was the first base runner against Duffy with a bunt base hit back in the 4th inning. And it's 1-2. So Danny has the 8 strikeouts that ties his season high that he had on opening night for him, his opening start of the year.
Black gold autograph gold. Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin still playing
2-2.
football.
You know,
Back-to-back
when you sit
Mariotas.
in the Yankee dugout, and Duffy has the kind of stuff that he has tonight. You get
Tom
a feeling
Brady.
they had 2 cracks at him, and they had one, and they let the
J.J. Watt. Le'Veon Bell.
Ellsbury down on strikes. Strikeout number
99, Nelson
Duffy, that's his season
Aguilar.
high.
Sammy Coates,
Duffy
Rashad
is known for an explosive fastball, but tonight it has been all about the slider. A Steve Carlton type slider.
Seattle
Nine
took
strikeouts, 7 on sliders. 2
top
on
top
changeups.
athletes. I should not have headaches.
And again, what sets up that great
Aaron Rodgers, Mets staff.
is the 95 mile-an-hour fastball to both sides of the plate.
And a Marcus
As a hitter,
Mariota.
especially right-handed
To
hitter,
49. So after a slow start for Mariota, no auto, but 3 hits in the last couple of boxes.
There's been some performance by Duffy tonight. Look at that line. 9 strikeouts, 5 1/3. Amazingly, here we are in the 6th inning. The Yankees have only gotten the ball out of the infield twice. It's quickly 0-2 to
This
the
Duffy
Yankees
thing is
pitcher.
pretty annoying because he's just not that good.
And again, I mean, he looked like Superman with nobody on base. He looked very comfortable, very relaxed. His cadence is a lot better when there's nobody on base.
It'll be
Oh,
0-2.
lucky person with 2 tip
Well, to your
Davises.
point, if they get slowed down,
Goes to
it's
Bills,
a
by the
matter
way.
of fact, he's been throwing nothing but strikes.
Yeah, go Chargers.
23 strikes.
49, a very nice mother load of Jameis Winston.
Hard enough to get on base. That's the first issue. 1-2
Rams
jump.
triple.
And this one to right field, that's a base hit to Gary Sanchez.
Ty
Has
Montgomery.
a 1-out single for the Yankees. Downstairs we go to Ken.
Sam
Well,
Brown.
Kevin, few players embrace their community the way Danny does.
Fuck Allen. Wow, nice break for Walter Payton. One of those mammoth things and a jersey relic.
In this season, speaking of
You win the
strikeouts,
Payton spot. That's definitely a win.
per strikeout to Noah's Bandage Project.
625, 3
Raises
Dolphins.
funds for pediatric cancer research and provides
Michael
full
Flurd.
bandages for kids who are suffering from the disease.
And
He had a great quote to me.
ass
He
wipe
said,
failure,
"You gotta
Randy
figure
Gregory.
out what you have a heart for in this game. When you get to the point where you're stable enough financially to give back, it's foolish not to. We've got to use this platform for the greater good."
Oh, that is awesome. That's great stuff, Kenny. Great stuff by Danny Duffy, who gets Holiday to fly out.
Well, that wouldn't be A-Rod.
Sanchez will stay at first base. Bring up Starling Castro. Love hearing that about guys giving back. Castro tonight 0-2, although his last at bat, a strikeout victim, maybe somewhat controversial. Joe Girardi didn't like one of the strike calls that Joe West had behind the plate.
Pinch the tip.
After the inning, Joe was out having a somewhat calm conversation with Cowboy Joe. Thinking that it affects anything here.
Surfer Joe.
Tap left side. Escobar hitting over. Duffy keeps on cruising. 5-0 Royals in front.
put those ribs on a burger. That's your money now.
Not put ribs on a burger.
I will never put ribs on a burger. Yeah, I know.
Who would do that? Ribs on the burger. Who did that?
Horse head squiggly.
Oh,
dog.
a nice vet autograph. Jersey auto to 25.
I should totally get
Richard Sherman.
Get your great idea online too. Get your domain name today and get a free trial of Go Central from GoDaddy.
Nelson Aguilar. Druries. Mariota. Demarius Thomas to 99. Second auto, Jeremy Gangford. Odell, Des Bryant. Seahawks triple.
All new Discovery. Lambo.
49, Devin Football. Aaron Rodgers. Yep. Or I just watched the game. Well, let me watch a game and see how Aaron Judge is playing. Oh, I've ruined so many careers.
We've got more 4G LTE coverage on T-Mobile or Sprint. And if you switch now, you can get a brand new smartphone for free with the plans that start at only $30 per month. Get wireless. Something to smile about.
Ah, we'll rip us off another autograph. We'll give us 2 relics. Leonard Williams, Motherwell. Doug Baldwin, and Tyler Cockett. Oh, 11 of 49. So close. Andrew Luck and the rest of the pitchers.
Tonight's game summary is brought to
Kevin
you by
Johnson.
Budweiser. It's been all Danny Duffy for the most part.
Matt
Nice
Jones.
strikeout season high for him. He's been terrific. And
Michael Pruitt.
with the big shot, a 3-run home run in the 5th, cutting through this.
Alfred
intense
Morris
rain
and
that
Matt Jones.
right on that line.
The multi-spot is piling up tonight.
Royals in front.
Mike
And
Conley,
it'll be
Chris Conley.
Salvador Perez to lead it off for Kansas City here.
Todd
in the
Gurley.
6th inning. And the new pitcher is George
And Todd Gurley.
Chad Green, the
That one's to
25-year-old
25.
right-hander, will come into the game.
25.
Just got called up.
Sadly, there's
recently,
none of
pitched
them.
on Sunday. Had a nice outing in that game on Sunday. 3 2/3 scoreless against the Astros.
You know how much I love that David
So we'll get a look at Green as Montgomery's day is done.
pitcher for
And he starts 1 to Perez.
he sucks.
George Montgomery, 5 innings. 4 hits, 5 runs. Again, a home run by Masakis Kubicki. 3
David
walks,
Price.
4 strikeouts, 83 pitches for Montgomery.
Redemption.
Perez is over here tonight.
Boo! Patch autograph, Max Williams.
What's interesting
49.
now with the Yankees, their bullpen has been
Tough.
outstanding. A 2.55 ERA, that's second best in
Well,
Major League
They're
Baseball.
set to 49.
But now, Roldis Chapman's on
Garrett
the show.
Gayson.
Maybe a month for him, we'll see. So everybody moves up, and Tansis will be the
Good
closer.
luck.
And we're talking to Joe Girardi about that.
Oh, autograph jersey, Troy Aikman.
For us, I think it's Adam Warren
2 years later, did Troy sign any of these?
at the end, right, Alex?
Whoever gets this,
Tansis
redeem it
thing,
and
but
find out.
Great guys like that. But now Warren, who they were using in the 5th and 6th inning, is such a great
75, Ryan
Now maybe
Taney.
you got to use him a little bit later, and that changes up really this part of the game.
25,
You know,
Calvin
he's a
Johnson.
wild card, and he's a tremendous tool.
Tyler
He's a
Cock.
tremendous weapon for Joe Girardi.
Long chase.
99, David Cobb.
Sliding, it just gets into the Royals dugout.
You know, he's a guy that graduated from the University of North Carolina with a finance degree. Very smart, tremendous clubhouse guy, quiet, smart, union representative. I know that when at the time when I was with the Yankees,
I liked
and
Dwight
we were-
Evans.
For us, we really missed him, and now that he's back, again, he's showing why he was such a big.
No, he lives for the moment, Carolina.
Big cut and a miss. 95 miles an hour from Green.
You know, going back to Adam.
Stephon Anthony. 49, Mother Lowe's, Rashad Perriman.
Yeah. Warren,
LaDainian Tomlinson.
I mean, he's a true weapon. You can
Le'Veon
start him,
Bell.
You can middle relieve him.
99, Marshawn Lynch.
Close. He gets righties and lefties.
99, nice and centered. Jamison Crowder.
Fields' position.
Browning
This is base hits. That's Bob Fazio, who's got himself
Tom Brady.
on the base hit, I should say, for the second time tonight. Walked back in the second.
Bryce Petty.
Jorge Bonifacio, the one out
Todd
single.
Gurley.
And that'll bring up Jorge Soler.
You know, Kevin, I think one of the unsung stories this year has been the very good job that Joe Girardi has done. I mean, he's done as good a job as he's done in a long time. Look, I think a lot of fans out there forget that he did a great job. Hanley Ramirez in 2006 with the Marlins, he had Cabrera, he had Castro Willis. Joe loves the
Woo, we have a one-of-one autograph.
t-shirt. And I think the combination of
And we have an immaculate
a young
autograph.
team
Quite the
is
box.
paying tremendous dividends.
Sadly, the immaculate to 49 is this fat slob.
In first place. I think the thing is
Danny
with them,
Shaw. Philip
a lot of
Dorsett.
people thought that, hey, they could surprise. Yeah, man, it'd be
Des
nice.
Bryant.
I don't know that
TJ Twat.
quarter of the way through the year, basically, is about where we are.
Kendall Wright.
Now it's went from like a
One-of-one rookie autograph. Not sure it's relevant anymore, but I don't know.
Well,
Justin
I think
Hardy.
The sample size is bigger than people think. I mean, they finished the season very strong last year. They started playing
Fucking
really well
good.
once they sent me back to Miami. And, you know, last 2 months of very good spring
3
training.
Colts.
But if you think about it, the last 100 games, they've won 92 games.
Jalen Strong.
24 wins in spring training. This is no
Trey
longer a
Waynes.
fluke. They are for real.
So like the last, so you're saying that the last, you meant 162
I'm saying
games,
over
right?
the last 162 games, right?
So they won.
Full season, they won 92
That's-
games.
That's unbelievable. That's an interesting stat. I did not know that. What you're saying there, you know. Now the other.
Who's the typical Browns pick?
We had a great conversation about the Royals and Dave Moore and what are they going to do and how do they approach this? How do the Yankees approach it? Because you know they've always been the team to go out and get. Just short. Could be two. Gregorius, Astro fires, and a double play. And maybe we'll cover that when we come back.
Hey, double cheeseburgers, $1 tomorrow here in Kansas.
In Kansas City.
Oh, Shelton, yeah.
Just like we practiced.
That guy is just mammoth. Another vet autograph to 99. Andre Reed. The Buffalo Bills. I have a Jameis Winston quad. Tom Brady.
You're welcome.
18 of 199. So close. So far away. Coach and Perryman.
This season, on base,
Odell Beckham.
it all comes down.
Ooh, look at that. Jersey number.
4 seconds.
13 of 199. Very cool.
Point 4.
Matt Jones.
Silence the doubters and bring a city to its knees.
Freeman and Coleman.
Might just make you famous.
25.
The
Perryman.
time these guys have to turn on a 95-mile
Luck.
fastball.
99. Russell Wilson.
On base.
Damn it, we're running out of tries here, Mr. Bass.
Never back out. The ones who say hell yeah to happy hour. Always up for another round.
Man, I've been sleeping.
Gives you 10 ads. Forever. Always endless ads. $10. Allergies can hold you.
A lot of breaks tomorrow, guys. Leaf memorabilia. Inception Baseball. 5-caser. 3 cases of Majestic Football. All tomorrow.
Every allergy sufferer is zero.
All on the eBay.
Unlike any histamines that target one cause of your symptoms, Nasacort stops more. And stopping more gets you closer to zero. Nasacort.
Ah.
More of what makes you
Every
miserable.
time I see this, I think it's Aaron Rodgers. But it's just Brett Hundley Lamar. Didn't know I had a problem, buddy. Breeze and Grayson.
And starts killing germs on contact. New Gold
Tom Brady
Spray.
to 49.
Aaron Judge.
Well, Mr. Bass, it's your call, buddy.
It has been quite a night for Danny Duffy. A season high 9 strikeouts. And we should tell the viewers at home, there's some weather in the area. There is lightning within 6 miles.
I could whip it against the suitcases.
Basically, any TV network, with that, you get your camera people off the field. they're a lightning rod, literally, with those metal cameras out there. So we have to pull our camera folks who are out in the open just for safety because the lightning's that close.
I knocked the shield out. Too much
As
else.
best we can. And
We'll give it one
get
more.
pictures we can, so that's why some things may look a little different here. So just stay with us. We have nobody on those cameras right now.
All right, I think that would look good in the Hall of Fame like that.
When we do the
What do you think?
battlefield camera's kind of important. So we lock them down. We hope you get some shots. That's why our director Matt Gangle gets paid the big bucks. That's right. There you go. Here's Judge.
All right, I got it on.
1 and 2.
I'm telling you, by throwing it at the wall, I wanted to, but I'd easily put a hole in the wall.
You had him beat our
Throw it at those flawless suitcases.
Just a
No
delight
problem.
to be around.
He's a giant, 6'7",
Tevin Coleman.
85 pounds.
That'll look good like
He
that.
looks like a tight end that plays in the NFL.
Stephon Anthony.
Dave Winfield minus the
Three of this guy?
throwing arm.
Amari Cooper triple patch to go with the
Checks his
autograph.
swing. They'll take a look. He did not go around.
But
Julio
it's
Jones.
so much fun watching him develop, watching
Nelson
him
Aguilar.
He had some trials and tribulations he had to get through as far
Jeremy
as
Lane.
his swings, his mechanics. But boy, when it comes together and you're that strong, it's been fun watching him play.
2 and 2 to Judge here. 0 for 2 tonight. He watches that outside. Good eye. Count goes full.
Last box.
It's fun. He's living in a hotel.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool like that.
Sports Illustrated, right? There's a real nice article written about him.
Hopefully it'll stay that way.
It's Times Square. So if you've never been to New York, payoff, and this one is drilled to center. It's a base hit for Aaron Judge.
Gold,
First of the night, and Kane with a bubble. Judge trying to take advantage, going to 2, and he's got it.
Gold Strike autograph gold. 2 Arian Fosters.
For the Royals, who only had 10 errors coming into this game.
And a
they
quad.
here
Cooper,
tonight.
Dorsett, Coates, Beckham.
And here's the big difference, Kevin,
Hello,
from
Beckham.
last year to this year. Nice, compact, very relaxed leg kick.
Number to 5, Philip Rivers.
Looks like he's falling asleep.
Yeah, we had 4 or
That's
5
a
of
good
those.
thing. Tremendous swing, great balance, good bat speed.
That'll bring up
Matt Ryan.
That's-
Tevin Coleman.
That's the hardest ball that's been hit off Danny Duffy tonight.
Ty
So
Montgomery.
the Yankees, though, for the 3rd time in this game, have the leadoff.
Ryan Tannehill.
5-0. There's a strike.
Amari Cooper. And although he didn't hit any relics or anything, certainly were 4 or 5 Tom Brady cards.
Bench press over 350.
Those add up.
Everyone wants to talk about the power.
Give everybody one last look at this awesome
Under the radar. It's the very
smashed up
a very accurate, strong throwing arm, and he runs
Kaepernick.
much better than people give him credit for.
No doubt. And, I was talking about, how he lives in Times Square in the hotel right now. And a lot of young guys will do that, live in a hotel or someplace not.
That was
very
tremendous.
But I asked him, I said,
Oh no! You made my day.
how do you sleep in Times Square? And he said, well, it was hard.
Everybody's probably like, what the fuck just happened?
Kane took a second, now comes on in and makes the play for the first out. I mean, that is a unique choice, Alex, to stay in Times Square, right?
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't either when I was playing.
Feel like
There he is on the cover.
All right, guys. Thank you. Like I said, big day tomorrow. Lots of eBay breaks. 3 different products. Memorabilia, football,
In Times Square.
baseball. Our first baseball in a while. Topps Inception.
That's going to end very quickly.
Aaron Judge. Andrew Benintendi.
Bring up Didi Gregorius. Gregorius had a great at bat.
So get your wallets and your credit cards out tomorrow.
Swings in the first pitch and fouls it straight back.
Thanks, fellas. Thanks, Proline, for joining in.
Walk was a 9-pitch walk to Gregorius. When we came back from break about the